Tried killing the Claymore is kind of weird. Really fucks it up. It fucks it up. Let's fuck it up.
So last time I brought a broadsword. This time is just a suit. So folks, I had an entire song and dance routine.
Show me your boobs! Take it off!
In time this evening, in time. So I had this entire song and dance routine tonight, and I was ready to show all the skin, but you know, on the way here, my Lyft driver told me this very inspirational story that I really want to just share with all of you tonight. And you know, like we're all super happy and like, you know, but sometimes life isn't all that easy. You know, sometimes things are tough. And so tonight I want to share a story with you about a moth.
What are you doing to that microphone?
So if you don't mind, I'm gonna be my Lyft driver for like a few minutes. So there's this moth that walks into a podiatrist's office, and the podiatrist says, "Hey, what seems to be the problem?" And the moth says, "Doc, where do I even begin? I just don't know. I work for this guy, Gregor Ilinovich, and I just don't know what I'm doing. It just seemed to be the same repetitive motion over and over again, and the only thing that I know about Gregor Ilinovich is that he knows that he has power over me, and he gets satisfaction and happiness over that. And on top of that, Doc, like when I get home from work, I wake up next to a stranger.
Preach, sister!
I don't even recognize the woman who's lying next to me in bed, and Doc, I don't know if I can take it anymore, because I used to love her, but I don't know what's going on right now. And Doc, my youngest daughter, Ilinovich, was lost to the cold last year, as so many of us were, because we're moths and we're very susceptible to cold. And as you know,
Everyone knows moths are susceptible to cold!
3-month life cycle!
my other daughter, Ivan Ilinovich, I no longer love him. Because you see, Doc, when I look in his face, all I see is the same cowardice that I see in my own face when I look in the mirror. And Doc, if the cowardice was stronger, maybe I could take that cocked and loaded gun that sits on the bedside dresser and just end this hellish facade. But I can't. Because you see, Doc, sometimes I know I'm a moth. And sometimes I feel like a spider. And I'm just hanging over this hellish pit of fiery damnation. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, Doc. Please help me out. And the podiatrist looks at him and he says, "Man, that's pretty shitty. I'm really sorry that this is all happening for you, but you realize that I'm just a podiatrist and you should probably actually be seeing a psychiatrist right now. Can I ask you, why did you come here?" And the moth looks at him and he says, "Well, the light was on."